We are here in Centerville, New York at the Caravan for Cancer. We're going on an 8-mile wagon ride with a horse pull to follow. There's a lot of teams here today. We'll try to get a lineup of them at some point. 6 of the teams and 1 single horse in this wagon ride are also pulling horses that pull every week and go to the horse pulls. Many riding horses, many work horses. All the profits we make go to St. Jude's Research Hospital. Really proud to not only have all the guys here, but show the versatility of the horses, that they're not just in front of the sled pulling horses, that we can do it all.
Good man. All right.
Such a beautiful day with these beautiful people. Yes.
I wish it had the jacuzzi.
Now you can get a better picture.
Beautiful.
Hi, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Your dog's trying to escape. Wow.
Hi, Cayleigh.
Hi.
Hey, Cayleigh. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Wait. Who's there?
Control freak. Now you say control freak who?
That was the dumbest joke I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, well, hang around. I got more.
Oh, great.
That was Jay Vogel crossing 4,500. Next team to hitch is Doug Berwanger, Andy Herzog on deck, Connor Armisen in the hole. Elling's got them all full of hay. JoJo is our best teamster at Rushford and the Pike Fair this year. 4,500 pounds.
Get up, get up. Come on, girl.
25 feet, 8 inches, first hitch. JoJo, I don't know, it looks like it'll be a good second hitch there. It's a lot slipperier on the grass, but we'll let Doug make the decision. Three tries at each load. 2 consecutive tries, and JoJo's taking her second hitch. And then we get to go to the end of the lineup and try a third try if wanted. JoJo Gazelski getting it across on the grass on her second hitch. Franklinville, New York entry. Andy Herzog, he's got another mare in the class too. Gonna be a lot of mares represented today.
There we go.
Andy has Chester and Kitty. This is the Armisen, Herzog, and Clark entry. Just like the last team, this team went 8 miles on the wagon train this morning. Following Andy is Connor Armisen and then Ainsworth family. Andy Herzog going the distance on 4,500. I think Kitty's getting bigger, Andy. He'll be followed by Ainsworth family and then Carl Root. Good looking harnesses, Scott. This is a pair of mares. So the fairer sex is well represented today. JoJo drove a mare, Andy drove a mare, and Connor's driving 2 mares. Tough spot there, Connor, right there. 6 feet on the first hitch. He has the second available. That brings on Ainsworth family, followed by Carl Root and Jim Perrin. Why they were wearing that breast strap. This team also went through the ride this morning, the wagon ride. Chris Armisen driving the Ainsworth family team, Carl Root on deck, and Jim Perrin in the hole. This is Zodiac and Elvis. All the way for Chris Armisen. Jeeb and Rip, this pair won down to Smithport, or Millport, right? Yep. I should have put them with the heavyweights. Carl Root with the heavy team of Jeeb and Rip. Connor Armsen's team.
I don't remember him being so high ball.
All the way. Armisen and Clark team number 1 is going to be Prince and Tommy. Milt Wolfer. This is another team that went all the way through the wagon train this morning. Who worked harder at it, Milt? You were the horses.
I think you already know the answer to that.
Milt did a nice job with them. You've watched this team get better each week this year.
Armisen and Clark. Nope, doing the dragon.
Milt Wolfer going the distance.
Going for speed.
Bud and Dan.
Charlie Mikey stole him.
Cayleigh Ainsworth letting them square themselves up and go the distance.
Thank you.
Marlin and Red.
Okay, y'all want to have one. This is the cash raffle. First place is $100. Second place is one for five or
That's last year's winner of this poll, Brian Armisen, crossing the load with Marlin and Red. We got a beautiful day. We got a great horse pull. We had a lot of teams and riders in the wagon train today. Nice selection of stuff in the auction. And we got Johnny and J.R. James right here today. That makes it complete. We appreciate you boys. Wagon train today also. He'll put 5 horses through the wagon train today. Following Austin will be his cousin Cadence.
Andy, remember Andy?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the horse Andy?
Yeah, I do.
When you get a chance, everything, silent auction, Chinese auction, cash raffles, we're drawing everything at 4. So we got 20 minutes. All right, thank you.
Austin Armisen. That team won at Rushford, right? They won at Black Creek. They won at Pike. They won here at Centerville twice. Early in the spring. They've been a lot of winning. And right here is Cadence Armisen. And this team won out to Clymer early in the year this year. Cadence didn't have the day their team wanted on the soccer field, so she's going to make up for it here. After Cadence will be Donnie Middaugh, and that'll be it for 45. Oh, we have a third hit after Donnie. All the way for Cadence Armisen with a big pair of horses, Andy and Terry. Tommy, no it's not. I bet he wishes it was.
Yeah.
Bud and Charlie. Hey, Tate Jenkins is driving this team. Pay attention to this, folks. Tate Jenkins, first try at a horse pull. All the way for Tate the Great. We have 1/3 hitch available. It is Scott Armisen team. Armisen with his grandpa's team going to take a 3rd hitch on 4,500. Pair mares. Pearl and Lady. Looks like 6 foot's going to be his best hitch on that. 4 feet on the 3rd hitch. Let's give Connor a hand. He did a nice job with that team. Good looking team. And they went through the wagon ride today. 5,500 pound load. Jay Vogel, Doug Berwanger, and Andy Herzog will be the first 3 to hitch on the 5,500.
We have an Ainsworth fun page. I have a Wolfer
New load. That is over 100% of the weight of every team here. We don't have a team here that probably weighs over 5,500. I guarantee we don't. And we're going to start from the top with Jay Vogel, Doug Berwanger, and Andy Herzog. We'd like to thank our judges today, Lester Wolfer Jr. and Randy Brundage. Wave to us, Randy. Jay Vogel, Luke, and Axel Grease. Got some nice potential with Axel. He hangs in there. 26 feet, 4 inches. First hitch. Not sure Axel was as comfortable as he could be on that. I don't know. If he's going to pass a second hitch. Just Milt's already clapping for him. That's a nice looking pull. You're in a hard load. 12 feet even on the first hit. That's a 5,500 pound load, folks, right on the hard spot of the track. JoJo went 12 feet with it. Well, Armisen and Clark have 3 teams, and you add Herzog in, and it's another one. Andy's teamed up with Bo Clark, and he's bringing that horse around really nicely this year. They've done a nice job. I think Centerville might be one of Andy's favorite places to pull. Ainsworth family up next. Heavy load, another good distance. 16 feet, 4 inches. So the long draw so far is Jay Vogel, 26-4. Zodiac and Elvis. And we got the ringer driving them today, Chris Armisen. He drove Elvis to a 2nd place finish here last year. 2 years ago, Elvis won it with Nick driving, but Nick's got bigger stuff to do than pull horses, he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Jay Vogel still got the long draw. 18-2. I don't know if they go with that on a second right there. We might not get in a better spot. I don't know if you want to draw up 2 heel chains or.
You want to take another one? We'll take them up to you. Want to take it right there?
Yeah, I don't think we'll find it in a better spot on the track. So the closer you hook your heel chains, the more you pick up the load. But if you hook them too close, the horse's feet will hit the single tree and take their shoes off.
So you can be
The other
mean?
thing, I've only got that colt 1 inch advantage. Normally I hold 2 inches. But we'll see. So we're going to take a second hitch here. Zodiac is going to wake up. Elvis.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And then Carl Root's going to be coming back the other direction.
Oh, what'd you do going over there? Who's got the book? Come on, girls. Whoa. Whoa.
You counterfeits.
24-8.
24 feet, 8 inches. That's going to be a day for the Ainsworth family. Let's give Chris a hand. He did a nice job with that team. We have a third hitch available, but we're going to pass on that. Carl Root, Jude, and Rip. He's next to hitch. Jim Perrin on deck, and Milt Wolfer in the hole.
Hey, Johnny James, that's over.
Hello there.
Carl Root is our first team across on 5,500. Good job, Carl. Brings in 12 feet. Connor Armisen looking to go 27.5 feet with it. He'll be followed by Milt Wolfer. And then the Randy Blundage team. Two teams across. Connor Armisen doing a good job with Herm and King. Prince and Tommy Boy. Milt Wolfer driving this team.
I'm right on this side too, Mel. I got you, buddy. Don't get nervous.
Three teams across. Milt Wolfer did a nice job. That sled was right up against the rope, and Milt put him right the right way and right down the track. Jack. This is Caleb Armisen driving the Randy Brundage entry. Bud and Dan. Not the start he was looking for. How many feet, 10 inches? 2 feet, 10 inches. Gonna pass a second, try to get a better spot later. Okay, brings up Brian Armisen. Brian Armisen. Armisen and Clark, team number 2 will be next.
Red, get over. Get over, Marlon. Whoa. Whoa. Power. No. Whoa. Power. Marlon, get over. Whoa.
All the way for Red and Marlon.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him, God said.
Austin Armisen wants to give with the ranks of the other 4 teams that have crossed this load.
Oh, they made up. It's okay.
Austin, and then Cadence, and then Don. And then third hitches. Right down the line, and did he go past the ribbon? Cadence Armisen, she's got a hitch on this end of the track. And then Don Middaugh. This beautiful team in front of us is Andy and Terry.
Andy and Terry.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness. There you go.
The heavyweight team from the other side of Fairview got it done. Cadence Armisen driving them.
Good job.
Testing. Tate Jenkins latching on to 5,500. First time at a horse pull, first time driving at a horse pull. Easy peasy. Good job, Tate. We have third hitches. Jay Vogelhead at 26.4. Not feared. I got 20 on Milt.
These two always fighting. Always fighting.
What do you want? I'm not up.
Milt Wolfer and his cousin Les Wolfer. They've been wrestling each other for years.
Come on now.
Shout out to Connor for driving the
take
tractor.
it all the way back,
Thanks,
come this
Connor.
way, sure.
So nice of you.
Whatever you like, yeah. Pardon?
Another 100 by hits you.
Luke Duke and Axel. Jojo Gazowski's the next third hitch. And you guys can have it anywhere on the track.
You tell them where you want it or tell me not to hit, but I'm
Yeah, I'd like you to hitch. I don't know. Where do you think we ought to have it? Okay, not up here. Huh. Okay, they'll handle like that. If you...
I believe Luke, the left-hand horse, may have won this bull in years past. Back when he was hooked with Rex. Long distance, better than before. I lied to you, 24 feet, 1 inch. 26.4 is going to place Jay. He did a nice job today. Let's give Jay a hand. Down her first hitch. And then it's Andy Herzog and then Ainsworth family. Looks like Andy's ready to go here. Jojo has it on the spot. After third hitches, we're going to draw the 50-50. I'll bet you a beer at the Boar's Nest that JoJo takes it farther than her 12-foot hit.
Not that my writing's very good to start with.
JoJo taking the third. I have a 12 on the first. Yes, there you go.
Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily.
How about a nice hand for JoJo? She went the distance on that. Put him right down the rope on solid ground. Cross. 5,500.
Good job.
One of the best bands there ever was. Presidents of the United States.
Okay, that was not funny.
Kitty,
at
kitty,
all.
kitty.
That's not a good song.
It's not as good as Peaches, but it was a good song.
It's not a good song at all, and the Presidents of the United States are the worst band in the world.
What's that?
Especially Lump.
Andy Herzog gonna get it done with Kitty and Chester.
Andy Herzog going third. He's going fifth.
All the way, put it right up the grass.
Good job.
We're going, Andy.
Down your list. And whoever gets the biggest.
Okay, we'll do that.
Follow the track, Larry? Would you follow the track or from this way?
But that track is pretty good so far.
You're a lot of help, Lori.
I know.
That's what my dad used to do. You're a fool if you do and you're a fool if you don't, he'd tell me. Third hitch for Zodiac and Elvis. They're having a lazy day today.
Come on, George.
All the way, Zodiac and Elvis.
Hey, Chris, do that right there.
I'm saying everybody else coming down that track pretty easy.
Yeah.
I look for a little further out than I
Bud and Dan.
Daniel, my brother.
You are older than me.
Let's have a hand for Randy. I think 2 and 10 is going to place him 5 feet. That's going to place him. This team won at the Millport Fair, Potter County Fair this year. Carl won both classes. Jim Perrin will be next to hitch. Carl Root going the distance on 6,000. Carl, we got a bag of Oscar's Minerals for you.
Yay.
You're the furthest distance traveled here today.
Thanks, Tate.
Those are donated by J&S.
Donated by J&S Feed right up to Cass Isle. That's Joe, please.
Firm and team.
The Jim Perrin team from Ormel, second team to hitch to 6 bills. Followed by Milt Wolfer and Brian Armisen. Connor Armisen is driving this team.
Gotta have to get freaking oxygen out for him pretty quick.
That's a good hitch by Connor. 11 foot. Connor found what the issue was, and he did something different and overcame it. He got a nice hitch.
Good job, Connor.
Looks like you're going to pass the second.
Oh, yeah.
Milt made that look nice.
Seriously.
20 feet on a heavy 6,000 pounds. If you don't know, red is the red horse, and Marlin is the chestnut horse.
They look the same color.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Red.
Perfect hit.
All the way, Brian.
Good going, Brian. Go, Brian.
Yay, Brian.
Good job for the Brian Armisen team.
I like the yellow.
Austin believes in what my dad always did. As soon as they get that sled set, hook onto it before it settles. Power.
Good job. Don't forget about the. Gotta go grab her.
Going to Cadence just for.
What's that?
Cadence. I thought I only had one. I didn't realize I had two. It was mine. Hey. Thank you.
You got it. You got it. Good job,
Cadence brought him right back around and crossed 6,000. Cadence, hold him up if you can. Woo! You are another one of our best teamsters. Hey, I did a YouTube video about this the other day, folks. But after the poll, let me know what you guys think. I talk about Marshall grass out in Wisconsin, and Marshall won about everything there is in horse pulling. I believe he held the world record at one time, won the national poll. And what people remember when they remember Marshall grass is how well his horses handled and behaved, and the horsemanship. And the point of my video was that we want to promote these best teamster trophies and best teamster awards and really make it mean something. And I want to start pushing that, starting with me as an announcer. Tate Jenkins.
Let's go, Tate.
Driving Bud and Charlie the full distance on 6,000 pounds is not kid stuff on this kind of track.
Good job,
Connor, I pick on you a lot, but I appreciate you, partner. You do a heck of a job. Herm and King.
Jim Perrin's team, Connor driving.
It'll be Lyle Wolfer following. You bettered yourself.
Good job.
15-11, about 5 feet better. Rip's gonna go to the train station if he doesn't draw. I hope not. Next up is Brian Armisen. Carl, that train station reference worked. You drawed. You like my grammar? Carl Root making a nice looking pull on 6,500. Brian Armisen, last year's winner of this show. Looking to a heavy 6,500. Carl Root just crossed it. Brian would like to make it 2.
Whoa, Red. Whoa. Whoa, Red. Whoa, Marlon. Get over there a little bit, Red. Red, get over there. Red, get over. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Red. Whoa. Whoa. Here. Whoa.
That was a nice looking draw of what, 13 feet? 13 feet. And he gets a bag of Oscar's feed, Oscar's minerals. And that is sponsored by J&S Feeds. Congratulations, Brian.
Yay, Brian.
Okay, falling behind us, doing some paperwork here. Austin Armisen, driving the lightweight team of Trip and Charlie. Cadence Armisen on deck, Tate Jenkins in the hole. That's another nice pull. 11? 11 feet. These teams go to 11.
Room to go.
Room to go for you, Cadence. If you can get it about a dozen feet, that's going to be good news for you.
It's Cadence.
Andy and Terry.
Good job.
Oh, I like ride to you, Cadence.
17-1.
17-1. That's the second longest draw so far.
Okay, go back.
Pipsqueak is wishing the team some good luck.
Everybody's wishing.
Andy and Terry look at that load in the track, they say, we're going to need some good luck.
Bless you.
Cadence played a soccer game this morning. She milked cows last night, and she's here driving a team today. You don't find a lot of 13-year-olds like that.
Yeah.
Terry had a little bad body language after 5 or 6 feet. 13-8. 14-8. They have a third hitch available. Thus far, they're sitting in second spot.
Yay, Tate.
How you feeling about driving the heavyweights, Tate? You look comfortable. Good job.
Don't listen to him.
I tell Nick, don't get nervous. We've lost a lot of horse bulls. Life goes on. Bud has not lost a lot of horse bulls this year. He's been right up front at most everyone he's entered in. That's the right-hand horse.
Middaugh, Tate Jenkins from the Dragon.
All the way for Tate the Great. We have 2 teams have crossed this load. Good job, Tate.
Better than me.
Good job.
We got some third hitches. We have a 13-foot hitch for Brian Erm. He's a Marlin 336.
Brett, get over. Whoa, get over, Brett. Whoa, Marlon. Get up, Marlon. Get up. Get up. Get up. Whoa.
I think you bettered yourself, Brian. 14 feet, 3 feet, 1 foot better. We enjoy you. Thanks for bringing them up today. We're having a lot of fun. We're watching a good horse pull, folks. But keep in the back of our minds the folks we've lost recently. Lyle Wolfer, Wayne Sage, and Steve Middaugh all died within the last couple days, and all from cancer. And that's what the overriding theme of this horse pull is today, is to benefit St. Jude's Cancer Research Hospital. Austin Armisen and Charlie. "11 feet is going to place him. Carl Root said, Tate Jenkins, you just won a horse pull. Carl, hang on a second. Carl Root is going to call it a day. He's not going to hitch. That's going to put him second. Tate is first. Carl, how do you like red? That's our second place prize. We got red holders, draft holders. Tate Jenkins taking the double trees off, and he'll be right down here. While we're waiting, I will read the rundown. Tate Jenkins, first place. Second place, Carl Root. Third was Cadence Armisen. Fourth was Brian Armisen. Fifth, Austin Armisen. Sixth, Milt Wolfer. Seventh, Connor Armisen driving the Jim Perrin team. Eighth was Chris Armisen driving the Ainsworth family team. Ninth was Andy Herzog. 10th, Jojo Gazelski. 11th, Jay Vogel. 12th was Randy Brundage. And 13th, Connor Armisen again with the Scott Armisen team. 13 teams put on a nice show for us today. And when it sugared off, Tate Jenkins was the winner.
Yay, Tate.
So it's Tate's first time driving at a horse pull, and he won it. It is Charlie's first time winning a horse pull, and Bud.
Yay.
Bud's been here before. Tate Jenkins works hard working with Donnie Middaugh here. He works horses, he does barn chores. He's a big help in the pulling program. And it's his first time driving, and here he is winning. Get a load of those alders.
Yay.
Donnie Middaugh, Julio, Tate,
Aw,
and Big Tim.
Big dude.